That usually singles. Exactly where the credits started. There's Wong.
I don't match any artifacts from our codex.
I'm not sure.
Bruce Banner. Hello,
They're
Mr.
not vibranium.
Ruffalo. Not vibranium.
Not like any alien tech I've seen. How long did your dad have them before he gave them to you?
A bit.
About
1,000.
1,000 years?
1,000
Their
years.
thermoluminescence indicates they're older than that.
I haven't seen Eternals yet. Maybe they tie in.
A beacon.
We're sending a message.
Oh, maybe
A message to where?
You can get my number from Bruce. It was so nice to meet you.
she's got to deal with this. Is it related? I almost feel like it is.
I don't have her number. Stay safe. Welcome to the circus.
Welcome to the circuit. We found these artifacts we've never seen or heard of, and they're like, we got bigger things.
From now on, the trajectory of your lives will be like nothing you've ever experienced before.
Way to put the pressure on Wong.
Going back.
Hotel California karaoke. Loving memory of Brad Allen. Thank you, Brad Allen.
They're waiting.
Hello, young Drago. I've said it many times during this, but those of you who don't know, that's young Ivan Drago's son from Creed 2. Ah, she's the boss now.
Let's get started. We have a lot of work to do.
Hey, it's John John. John John was an interesting character. I dig his attitude. So she is now running the 10 Rings. New age version of the 10 Rings. I like the art. 10 Rings will return. Marvel Studios. All right, guys, so there you go. We have a mid-credit scene and an end-credit scene, like most Marvel movies now. It's almost gotten to the point where I expect it. Once they stop doing these, which I don't think they ever will until they decide there's no more movies to be made, but the fact that they have 4 or 5 movies and TV shows and all this other crap coming out every year, that is their bread and butter. They're going to give you mid and end credit scenes because they want to give you cliffhangers. They want to build up to the next one. So the middle one is a little ambiguous. It's got Bruce Banner and it's got Captain Marvel, and we got Wong. And at the end of this movie, Wong just took them through, and now they're examining the 10 Rings. They're saying that no one has heard or seen of anything like this. It's not vibranium. Captain Marvel, who has been all over the place in the galaxy, hasn't even heard or seen of it before, but then she immediately bails. So I got to assume if something is more important than this, then it's got to be pretty important. And that's probably the case. It's probably something epic, like the Fantastic Four, Galactus is attacking or something. I don't know where they're going from here. People have been speculating forever that the big baddie could be anybody. I don't know. It could be, who's bigger and badder than Thanos and everything? I mean, it depends which direction they go. If they go towards Fantastic Four or X-Men or neither, I feel like Galactus is on the horizon. I know the Celestials and all that is a big thing. Eternals is out right now. I haven't seen it yet. I've been avoiding spoilers left and right. The fact that they said it's transmitting like a beacon, is it contacting the Eternals? I'm assuming, since I haven't seen that yet and that this came out before that they're all connecting in some way. So the beacon, I'm assuming, from the rings is calling the Eternals, possibly. That could be totally crazy and maybe, it might have nothing to do with it, but I don't know. Because like I said, I haven't seen Eternals yet. Besides that, it was hilarious at the end. So they make this big epic thing. Bruce Banner's like, welcome to the circus. Captain Marvel bails and Wong is like, you need to get some rest because life is about to get insane. And then they go sing karaoke and do Hotel California rendition, which was great because it kind of fit the whole story from beginning to end. But then we get our end credit scene, and it appears that Shang-Chi's sister has now taken over the 10 Rings command. We have young Ivan Drago at her side, and John John was there. I didn't think to see John John. John John was great. He was running the underground fight club that had Abomination and Wong fight from the beginning. So I'd have to assume that Wong has some connections with John John. Obviously, the 10 Rings, we banded together with them. So are they going to be our friends, or are they going to be like, nope, we only did that because we had no choice and we had to do that to overpower the higher forces or whatever. But I don't think that's the case. I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go from here. It almost gave me a feel at the end there like Daredevil or something, because you have like the same kind of thing going on in the Daredevil series, which is now coming back. I found out recently season 4 is going to come back. They're bringing back the Netflix Daredevil on Disney Plus. And that gave me a lot of feels like that at the end when they had all their soldiers training and like sort of coming together and it says, you will see the 10 rings again. I feel like something like that happened in Daredevil, or maybe it was Iron Fist, but one of them. They're very martial arty type shows, Daredevil and Iron Fist. Iron Fist more so, but that was the biggest flop, mainly because of Danny Rand. Danny Rand, the actor, the guy from Game of Thrones, wasn't great as Danny, but I still found reasons to enjoy it, and they had a pretty good cliffhanger that involved dragons. And then we never saw what became of it because they canceled it. Basically, I gotta go see Eternals. Ghostbusters comes out in 2 days. Eternals is in theaters. I gotta check both these films out. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. Thanksgiving's coming up. My brother's visiting. Maybe it's a good excuse to go to the theaters. But you guys let me know what you think. I thought Shang-Chi was a very good movie. I would put it in the higher end of the Marvel echelon because, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was entertaining. It was different. I mean, considering I did not even know who this character was, and I basically knew 0 actors except for young Ivan Drago and Aquafina. I mean, I knew faces. Obviously, his aunt was the girl from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and we got Ben Kingsley. I mean, there were noticeable faces, obviously. But I mean, for the most part, the main characters weren't mainstream actors, and it was done well. The acting was good. I thought it was very well done. And the after credit scenes are just enough to kind of tie into something to come, but not probably too soon in the future. Something we'll probably forget about and then be like, oh crap, it's that again. But you guys let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do, full on edited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing on YouTube, dozens of exclusives only on Patreon, link in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.